He is a seasoned creator of LinkedIn Video, The Unlearned Show, and most recently, Real Life Brand. He has a strong passion for bringing ideas to life to enable others to share their voice and passions. I'm delighted to welcome Sonny Tannan with a special guest on Small Talk. Sonny Tannan and special guest Om, welcome to Small Talk.
Say hi.
Hi.
Say thanks for having us.
Thank you very much.
Well, that's amazing. I thank you both for being on Small Talk. Now, Sonny, you are you're a LinkedIn creator. You're seasoned at this. You've got amazing followers and all these LinkedIn videos that you're doing. On today's show, I wanted to focus on the journey that you and Om are doing on LinkedIn in terms of your videos. Walk us through that thought process, and the folks, if you haven't seen Om and Sonny's videos, go to LinkedIn and look at these videos. Amazing stuff. Now, one of the things that you guys do, and Sonny, you specifically focuses on the three. You always hold up, three. Walk us through that journey. What's that all about, my friend?
Are we fans of?
Hey.
3. So thanks for having us, Javed. Om and I. Are we excited to be on today? Yeah? How excited are we? So excited, right? So that's right. Our journey started in August, September of 2017. So we were lucky, and I'm knocking on wood right now. We were lucky enough to be a part of, perfect, thanks, Om. We were lucky enough to be part of the beta LinkedIn video group, which means we were given the ability to create videos on our smartphone with roughly, we're just guessing, anywhere from 80 to 100 pretty regular content creators on LinkedIn. And so how our daily videos came about, we recorded our first video. I think it was Labor Day weekend. Om was just sitting on the couch and we were hanging out. And it was a really kind of intimate moment for us where we were just having a really great, Kazi's our dog. We were having a kind of an intimate father and son moment. And so we recorded this video. And the premise for me was always to share the perspective of my life through the eyes of my son and his life through the eyes of an adult. And so that's right, knocking on wood. So that's how Through the Eyes of Om was born. So it's a shared experience, and looking at life and professional and personal experiences through the eyes of my son, he'll be turning 3. The time that we started recording, he was roughly 2 years old. The reason that Fans of 3 came about, there is going to be more that comes out behind that. But the reason for 3 was we wanted to focus in on a couple of things. And 1 is focus, 2 is collaboration, and 3 is inspiration. So every video that we put out has this, some sort of component or messaging of what is a focus, what is a collaboration, what is an inspiration that you can get out of our videos. And we've continued to evolve and make that messaging in those videos based on what the audience shows us and engages with us. So we're really trying to tailor it to how they love to see the star of the videos, which is Om. So, I've just been lucky and blessed to have him as my son.
Sonny, you are tremendously blessed to having an amazing son like Om. Om, I want to ask you a question, my friend. How do you like these videos? Are you enjoying these videos with your father?
Do you like making your LinkedIn videos for LinkedIn Fam?
Yes.
Do you enjoy them?
Yeah.
Do you want to give everybody a big fist bump? And do you want to blow them a kiss too? That's how much we enjoy them.
That's amazing. Now, Sonny, people are watching this and saying, I've really not done any videos, and I'm watching you and Om and a bunch of other LinkedIn creator in terms of videos. What are some of, let's say you're a fan of 3. So is there three tips or insights you can share with Om of what they need to consider before they hit that record button after watching this segment?
Yeah, that's a really great question. And Om is going to sit down here now with me. So 3 things that I would share with our audience members. Number 1 is just actually create. Just put something out there, decide what it is that you want to do, and actually do it. So that's the first thing is don't be, everybody's going to be a little bit nervous. There's no doubt about that. But don't worry. There's plenty of people that are out here in the LinkedIn community that want to support you and do it. So number one is simply do it.
Okay.
But before you actually do it, think about what it is that you want to do. So, what is your why? Like, what are you trying to accomplish by putting out these videos? I think if you haven't figured it out for yourself, then how can you expect other people to understand what you're doing?
Right. Okay.
Don't be afraid to do it and know your why before you actually do it. And I think that the third one is, what works for us is that be consistent with it. And now what I mean by that is it doesn't have to be daily. It doesn't have to be once a week. It doesn't have to be once a month, but just know that you're trying to set some sort of consistency of what you want to be able to do. Now you said fans of 3, but I want to give 2 bonus tips because
there we go.
all about giving some extra information as we're learning along the way.
Right.
So the 2 bonus tips that we're going to give is this: be creative. Just take a look at what all these other wonderful people have been and are doing, and you're going to get some sort of inspiration from what they're doing that's going to help you to put out your first video. So that's definitely one thing. It's just look at what other people are doing, learn from them. Most of us have made mistakes and continue to make mistakes on the way. Learn from us so that you either make them for yourself in your own way or you don't make them at all. And then I think the other bonus tip is that just make sure that you're showing gratitude. So whatever it is that you put out there, remember, you probably didn't get there and do it on your own. So just continue to be thankful and express that gratitude and help. So give before get. Help others to find their voice and to create those videos together.
Amazing. I've got another quick question for you. What is your dog's name? You have a dog. I've seen your dog on some of these videos. What's the dog's name?
It says Kazi.
Kazi, that's right.
Kazi, okay. And what's your favorite toy that you would love to play with all day long?
Cars.
Car.
Okay. Have you seen the movie?
And the black one.
And a double-decker bus because we just came back from our trip to England. So
Yeah, and we all followed that journey, folks. If you haven't followed that journey, when Sonny and Om went to the UK, go and check out those videos. Amazing. Sonny and Om, thank you so much for being on Small Talk. This is such a special moment, certainly for myself. I've been following you guys' journey. And Om, by the time this is being released, you're going to be 3 years old. Is that correct? 3 years old?
That's right. Will you be 3 soon? Say thank you for having me.
Thank you for having me.
Well, you're very welcome, and thanks for being on Small Talk. Sonny and Om, thank you again. And folks, Sonny's contact information is there on the screen. So if you've got any questions or you certainly want to continue this conversation and you're still nervous about that first LinkedIn video or you want some insights, please reach out to Sonny and certainly Om and get their insights. Folks, Sonny, thank you again for being on Small Talk, and we will certainly see you very, very soon.
Thank you. Om, say bye.
Bye.
Wait, bye.
Thank you to Sonny and Om for joining me on Small Talk. You can also listen to the show as part of our podcast series. Now it's your turn. Please comment, subscribe, and share. If you've got a topic you'd like to discuss on the show, please give me a call or send me an email. We'll talk with you next time.